Good morning, Don and Connie. I hope you're having a good day. So, I was able to transfer the document from Google Drive into my OneDrive, and I believe that's SharePoint. I'm not so sure, but this is in my folder here, and I've been playing with that. So, and the good news is that I was able to uh, uh, transfer most of the functions that I had in the um, Google Drive, so I didn't need to do the formula all over again. So, for example, you have the drop down here. You can choose the name of the teacher. Um, Here, you have to type the date manually uh, because um, the Excel web version for 365 doesn't have a tab here, which is called developer. And that's the tab where we add checkbox and the data, the drop down data in calendar that I was able to do. So I was reading, and the web version doesn't have that yet. So you may see here that it's not fancy. You don't have the check box. So you're going to have just to click an X here with your option. Okay. So the class hours are here. You can choose the attendance, online attendance as well, and your recommendation. So you can come here, and you can also talk about the focus classes. And here, there is a drop down too for your level in case of CASAs. And then I can say, for example, that this student is um, advanced, for example. Okay. So then the same thing. I was very happy that I had the drop down already from the other version. So you come here and then you choose what you want, and then you can say this person is pretty competent in that skill, and then you have the writing skills, and then let's say developing, and then I come here and I choose another, and then it's competent and language, so speaking and presentation. So let's see here, just so you have an example. If you have more than two options, and I can say this one, I can say like this, and then there you go. So then you have the listening. So let's do the listening, and let's choose um, four things here. So here, and I think I have a problem with this cell, and I will fix. I think I have to wrap. So it shows because it shows here, but here it's just showing communication. So I think I have to wrap that. So it's good that I'm testing now, and then I will find the flaws. Okay. So then we have the speaking. Yes, I have to adjust that. There is something going on there, but I think it's just the wrapping that is not settled. So so here the canvas, PowerPoint, and competent, and then transitions. I can come here and I can choose. It's always on the corner where you're gonna choose the drop down here. Okay, and you have to click on the cell so you can see it. So this is not so nice, but it is what it is. Okay, so okay, so this is the uh, progress report. And for Excel, the way you don't download straight to PDF as in Google. So what we usually do is we go here to print, and then when you go to print, you choose it's gonna go to PDF. Okay, so once you do it once, so the active shell, the current selection, that's what you have to choose. But once you do it once, it will work. Okay, because then it's not showing all the active sheet. And in the interesting thing about it is that in the Excel SharePoint thing, the landscaping looks much better than the portrait. So that's what we originally wanted. And then here you have to come and then you choose PDF. Something I don't like about it, I think it's heavy, is that you can see the grid. Okay, so in Google Slides, Google Sheet, sorry, it is, you can see the transparent grid, but it's invisible, so that you can see the grid just to guide you. But here, no matter what, you're gonna have the grid and it shows heavy, but so we cannot win, right? Always win. So then you're gonna, let's save here. So you're gonna save progress 1. So then you save here. After that, you open your folder and then you can choose here, and that's the report. Okay, so that's how it looks like. I have to adjust here the length and the height of the cells, but if you like that, so just let me know. Okay, so so it looks like that. I honestly I like it the way it looks with the Google sheet, because you come here, it's easier. So you go here and you download as PDF. And here in this case, it goes better as a portrait. And you see, you can see here the transparent lines, okay? The board, the border of that. So you export, and then when you open it, so it looks neat, and that you don't have all those dark lines. The other way you can do it that I tested is that you can, I can use, for example, white, and for example here, I can white it out, and then I don't have the grids when I print. However, if you don't know where to click for a person, so maybe it's hard to know where the cell actually is. But if you come here and you save it, so you come here and then you save your work, so you come here and then when you go to print, um, so you can see here that, for example, it looks cleaner when you print. It's better. So let me know which one you guys prefer. So it's possible to do it. This is um, Excel and SharePoint, I believe. I'm gonna share it with you now. So let me know how it shares. And I'm trying to identify how you're gonna make a new copies, but I think you always, as you do with Google Doc, you save as, and then um, you start a new one all the time. So you have the link and you keep saving as for new students. Let me know if you like that, and I will be working on the data part of it, where we're gonna go and collect the data of students that we promoted or not. Okay, let me know if you have questions. Bye.